Governor, thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Well, we appreciate what's going on here. I mean, obviously you see all the things that go into construction, and President Brody mentioned kind of the HVAC, all this other stuff. But I also look the nurses. You know what a high demand field that is right now. I mean, this is huge to be able to have people in healthcare, and I think we're a much better place to be able to be a nurse than some of these other states where they've been treated really poorly. But there's a huge demand on that, and actually with some of these traveling nurses, I mean, they're making a fortune by going around and doing that when hospital systems are short-handed. So there's really across the board we're able to make progress, and we're really excited about doing that. So today's another step. Another great step. I look forward to what happens, particularly, as Dr. Brody said, getting kids the opportunity, before they're out of the K-12 system. I mean, that's going to be really, really significant. We are doing that more and more in Florida, but to actually have a charter school right here and in Miami-Dade and some of these other places, I think it's going to really, really make a difference. And so thank you all, and thanks for coming. And we'd be happy to take, yes, sir. Well, I think if you look at what the CRT and Woke is doing, it is pitting people against each other based on race, which is wrong. It's also denigrating our country, and so it's been very unpopular wherever it's been tried. And so we want to make sure people can go to school without being scapegoated or without being targeted. And I think that's where the vast, vast majority of people want to be. So that's the right thing to do, and we're happy to do it. And look, people come after me all the time. But I think it's telling, if they have to manufacture, some type of fake narrative, it just shows they don't have policies that they can put up that are going to be very effective. All of these people are big supporters of the policies we've seen with Biden that's driving the inflation, that's really wreaking havoc on a lot of family budgets. You look at how much gas costs. You look at how much all the groceries cost. You look at all the things, building these homes. They would announce home communities starting at a certain amount, and then they have to raise it by 30% because of how much everything is. You look at the disruptions of the supply chain. So that's all on them, and they understand that people aren't happy with that, and they understand people are going to really voice displeasure with that in November. So I think they're trying to figure out whatever they can to just stick on the wall. It's almost like the Chewbacca defense, try to get people diverted from what the true issues are by manufacturing things. It doesn't work. We all know that. They've been doing that to me for years. And so we're just going to keep putting wins on the board. But we will absolutely hold them accountable for supporting failed policies. And these policies, if it wasn't for what we were doing, we would be getting subsumed in a lot of those really bad policies. So Florida has been a trailblazer. We're fighting Biden every step of the way on some of these really bad policies, and we're one of the few states that's having a lot of success. And so I think that the outcomes and what we've been able to do speaks for itself. Yes.